up, everybody? It's your boy DL, aka the Church Guitarist, and I'm glad you stopped by for another episode of Church Guitar. First of all, I want to say thank you for all of you who have subscribed to our Church Guitarist Club and our YouTube page. We're growing by leaps and bounds, and I appreciate the love. I read all of the comments, and so I appreciate all the good energy, the positive energy that you guys are sending us. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Today's lesson is going to be a great one. But before I get started, click that button up in the top corner and subscribe. We really need you to do that, and it makes our hearts warm when we see our subscribers are building. So, also, if you're interested in private lessons, or you just need a guitar coach, or every once in a while you want me to send you a video, email me right here at thechurchguitarist@gmail.com and give me about 24, 48 hours. In one Church Guitarist Club, we have about almost 700 members. We have 65 subscribers on YouTube. It's growing like crazy. Just give us a little bit of time. We have a new administrator now, which is my wife, and so we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Also, I'm also bigging up the LT15 or Echo 15 Black Star. It's a great practice amp. So all the sounds you're going to hear, or my direct sound, is going to come out of this little box. It packs a punch. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I've been talking too much, but I got a few other things to cover, and then we're off to the races. First thing, today's lesson is praise break guitar ideas. I did not write the book on what you can do, but to me, the guitars get so much room to play around during a praise break. And so there's two things you're going to need. You're going to need, number one, to build up your wrist action. Playing at BPMs that exceed 140, 145, sometimes 165, depending on what part of the country you live in. Praise breaks can be really, really fast. And so you're going to need some great wrist action when you're playing. It seems to be that most of the time your fretting hand is much faster than your picking hand. So you want to be careful. Build that up, build that muscle up in the forearm and here in your arm. I promise you, your arm is going to burn, but you're going to bless God in the end. Also, you're going to need a strong pick. I usually play 88s, 0.88 millimeters. This is a Dunlop Tordix, but we soon have the Church Guitarist Club picks coming out at the grade that I like them. I like them really, really firm. So when you're digging into those strings, you get a response. Sometimes you play like a 0.71 millimeter or something like that. That pick can even break in your hands. You don't want that. When you're playing that guitar and you're in it and your band is on and you're live, you want to be able to rely on the pick that you're using, all right? So you need a firm pick when you're especially playing praise break. I talk too much. I'm ready to go. Grab your guitar. Standard tuning, you need to get on this lesson. Also, last thing and I'm done, the tracks that I'm going to be using tonight are just drum tracks, but we made them here in our studios, and we have 4 speeds: 125 BPM, 140 BPM, 152 BPM, and just to be hilarious, 158 BPMs. If you want those tracks to practice to, they are 5 minutes apiece. You can download them for $5. So just send me a message. You can cash at me $5. That's nothing. $5 you can cash at me, and I'm gonna send you those 4 tracks that you can practice. It's just the drum click tracks, but I promise you it'll help you be better. There is nothing that can develop your skills stronger than being on time. And so it's going to fit the mode as a metronome. All right, grab your guitar. I'm ready to go. Here's praise break ideas brought to you by the Church Guitarist. Let's go.
So if you remember the churchy triads chord, we're in A flat. This is our A flat triad. It is C, E flat, and A flat on the 5th fret. C, E flat, and A flat on the 5th fret. It's just half of that A flat chord. Then also we have the accent to that, which is a D flat chord with the A flat though acting as the root note. So you have A flat, D flat, and F starting in the 6th fret. You can also add that G flat on the 4th string in that 4th fret. It gives it sort of a minor feel. Then we're going to do this accent chord. It's not a legit chord, but here I'll spell it out for you. It's G flat, A flat, and E flat in the 11th fret. It's a great accent, but it goes along with this D flat chord with F in the bass. So that's F, A flat, and D flat in the 10th fret. It's the same shape as that original A flat chord. If you move it down a whole step, you also have a B chord, which is E flat, G flat, and B. So then let's put them together very slowly, and then we'll work them up in a beat in just a few moments. Here's also another great accent. It's a G flat chord with the B flat acting as the root. It's B flat, D flat, and G flat. This works exceptionally well if you use it with that D flat chord as a hammer-on. Here's a lick you're going to love. It gives your hand a little break, and it's something different than just playing chords. I'll spell it out for you. So here's the beginning of that break. It goes like this. E flat, E, F, A flat, B, A flat, B flat, B, B flat, A flat, F, E flat. I'll do it again. So here's a summary of all the chords that we went through just a few minutes ago. Soon we're going to add them up to speed. The first tempo is going to be at 125 BPMs. Let's go.
So I'm tired, my arm is burning, but you see how much work it can be. Just a couple little things in your praise break, and I promise you, you can add value and some anointing to a praise break. If you want the breakdown of the chords in PDF form, or you want just a little bit more help, you can always email me here. Or if you want to download those 4 tracks, then all you gotta do is cash at me $5. You can have all 4 tracks. They go on at least 5 minutes, 4 different speeds, so you can kind of work your way up. The last speed was like 158. It won't sound perfect in the beginning, but I promise you, if you stay on course, you'll get where you want to be. This again is your boy, D.L. Edwards, aka the Church Guitarist. I'll see you soon with another church lesson.